Arsenal Fan TV here. I'm here with Younes from 100% Chelsea. How you doing, Younes?
Yeah, not bad. Thanks, Rob.
I've just got one thing to say to Younes. Petr Cech's a gooner!
That kills me.
Petr Cech is a gooner, and I had to get a Chelsea fan on to find out what he felt about the deal. I mean, first of all, how are Chelsea fans feeling about it? I mean, Cech has been at your club for, 11 years?
Yeah, 11 years. It's a bit of mixed emotion, I reckon, at the moment. It's we understand it's going to come to this day. We knew it was coming. We knew he was going to leave at one point. During this whole transfer window, we knew the day would come that he'd probably go to Arsenal. We were obviously hoping PSG, somewhere not in the Premier League. That would have been ideal. But with Courtois now, he wants to stay in London, Petr Cech. He's obviously got kids studying. We knew Arsenal was going to be the team. So we're not surprised, but yeah, it hurts seeing him go.
But like at the start of last season, would you have been surprised that a player like Cech would end up at Arsenal? I mean,
yeah, completely surprised. If you'd asked me from last season, would I see Cech in an Arsenal shirt, I would have said you're crazy. No chance. But it's football; it happens, doesn't it?
I'm surprised that Chelsea fans are kind of so cool with it. I mean, all right, you got Courtois, of course, he's a brilliant keeper, but he's got a legend at your club, and he's gone. That's another one. Lampard went to City. Now, you're starting to become like how we used to be.
A new feeder club now. He's a legend. But I think it's because of that. That's what cushions the blow for us. It's because he's a legend.
Is he still going to be a legend?
Yeah.
If he wins the title at Arsenal, right, beat Chelsea on the last day or something like that, will he still be a legend?
Would he?
Would he? I'm asking you, would he?
Would Arsenal win the league? That's the question, because I don't think they would. No.
Well, you know what? Listen, John Terry said, right, that by having Cech in goal, that guy can save you like 12 to 15 points a season. Right? Now, if you look on it, that's about the margin you beat us on. If we strengthen a bit more, I mean, we're going to be serious. I mean, Cech's a big deal for us.
No, huge deal. And you're right, even last year, the games that Cech played did get us 12 or 15 points. So John Terry's right in saying that. And he will be a loss. It's one thing having probably the top two goalkeepers in the world. Obviously, there's Neuer, there's De Gea, but two of the best goalkeepers in the world on your team. And to have one of them go, it does hurt a bit. But we've got Thibaut for now, a new legend in the making. So, out with the old, in with the new, and thank you to Cech, really. That's it. But
what are you going to say when Hazard comes to us next? I mean, you're a feeder club now. He wishes.
150 million for each leg. Right? So if you're on the left, it's 150. On the right, it's 150. But Cech. That's the only guy you're getting. It's the only one.
Well, we've got Petr Cech. It's going to be really interesting. Of course, you know what? As I think about it, the first game, really effectively of the season, is going to be Arsenal versus Chelsea in the Community Shield. If Cech plays in that, what sort of reception will you guys give him?
A huge standing ovation. I'm sure a massive thank you, because it's one of those guys we haven't really got to say goodbye to directly. It's not like Didier Drogba. He got a goodbye, but Petr Cech hasn't got one. So if he does play against us in the Community Shield, which would be his first game, then
I can't wait.
Yeah, he'd get a massive ovation from us. But it'll be one of those things where, we love you, but we're going to have to kill you, if you know what I mean. It's like an Obi-Wan and Anakin Skywalker, We're going to have to put the goals past you, but we're sorry.
Well, you know what? I want to know what you guys think. It's an amazing signing, I think, for Arsenal. I think potentially a game-changing signing to get a guy like Cech. Wonderful player. I never used to say that when he played for Chelsea, but he is, right? He is now anyway, right? And if he's anything like what he was like when he was at them lot. I mean, it should be an amazing signing for us. Leave your comments below. Let us know what you think. Can Cech be the signing that fires us to the title? Let us know. Leave it in the comments below. I'll leave Younes to go off and cry. Oh, Younes, you can have this. This is for the memories.
Souvenir, yeah. Needed to strengthen over the years. And now you have one of the world's top goalkeepers, without a doubt. How do you think that's going to impact, your season next season? Especially those games against the little teams where your defence, your keeper often make like a mistake or an error.
Yeah. I mean, keepers has been a problem for Arsenal, as I said, since Seaman, Lehman. We've had keepers that make mistakes. I mean, Szczesny, good goalkeeper. Young goalkeeper, he's still very young, but prone to lack of concentration.